よし。あふう。ゲームをつけるか。何でもねえや。
Be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go. Platini, this guy, undoubtedly the centre of attention here for more reasons than just one. This is his three... Oh, smashing header! Oh, that was no routine save. Haaland is offering a right smile there.
おーい、今の走っとけ裏に。
Left him in a heap. Neatly clipped into space. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cruyff. Oh, good spread. Vigo gets into some space. Chooses to go back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ooh.
Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Roberto Carlos made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Look at the space.
それはやばくないか。危ねえ。今どうなってた守備。
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos goes short. Can he get on the end of this? And now they can spring out of defence.
ああ、それはもう適当すぎる。
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Doku. That pass has been well intercepted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, can he get onto this? Rummenigge is onto this. He's in a great position here.
あ、無理だ。
He scored! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Platini going face to face with his great rival. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
おい、反応しない。
quite advised they should resort to risk taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
反応めっちゃ遅いんだけど。
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ah, such a clever touch. And this is Cruyff. Crosses it in. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Come backwards here.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Lam. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
おもマジで。
Aimed in towards the... He gets big! It's run loose. Who's... Oh, he's been caught napping. Picked out brilliantly. And this is Cruyff.
ああ、開けすぎ。
Just
や
off.
ばい、なんかめっちゃ重いな。
The keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
早めにこっちで行くか。
Cristiano Ronaldo. Lam. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Have to go that way.
あ、やばい。
Hangs up he goes. Firm header just
早く
off
蹴れ。
target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cruyff.
Yokohama F Marinos truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Nice sequence of passes this. Belling plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Lam. Makaleli. Well timed, excellent interception. Doku. The ball goes in.
What a
Wow.
when you've got such presence and movement.
セレナイのそれクライフって感じ。
There will be Makaleli. Added time. Played out to the left flank. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos going full tilt down the left. Turns and goes back. And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
そこはサイドアタックだからな。
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Yokohama F Marinos can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well played. Belling. Out to the left it goes.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rijkaard gets it clear. And that's been won straight back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked deep.
Ah.
This does not look good.
危ねえ。
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to
Gosh,
bicep.
God.
And it's made its way to him.
いい。
Distributed tidily. Maldini did well to emerge with the
本
ball.
当に重いマ
That's
ジ
a
で。
contest to keep an eye on.
なんだろ
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yokohama F Marinos still trailing by one and looking here to take it up and chance! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Doku. He's picked his way through. Another chance from a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Platini with the short one. Platini. This is Figo. Shot a goal!
OK 誰、
And just like that, he's into
ややトゥレだな
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
こんなもんでいいかな。
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Yokohama F Marinos had the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
It's a really well measured ball. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. Doku looking to be a menace in the final third. Well, that's well seen too. Yokohama F Marinos perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Rodri.
あー違うかな
No
そ
way
れ
through.
なんでそんなドリブルのみんな
Hernus takes control of it and he's on the move. Nice control.
His indecision all around, they have to do a bit better than that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Oh, that is a nice touch.
OK
Suarez is flagged offside. Just about up to 75 minutes. Great vision. And this is Luis Suarez. Played it.
やばい
Oh, what a try!
そこ抜かれるの分かってたよねって感じ
Again they hit the front. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Platini just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Elects to cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And they can counter here. Played back into the centre. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos delivers. Threads one in. Now it's Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this
そこ
opponent.
なんだ
It is
毒だよね今言ってたの
If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Shoots!
さすがだわ
Time minutes, and we're all square again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
all square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Out towards the flank. Now, can they get him away? Hernes. And here's Suarez. Spread it left.
なんで
Into stoppage time. And here's Haaland. Played out to the left flank. Luis Suarez.
もうアホやなこいつ。
And the referee brings it to a close.
まあいっか。
Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective.
久しぶりだな。こっちだな。ふんふんふん。
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. As you can see, we've already started here. Well, Jim, there have been quite a few lethal front threes down the years, but this man, Neymar, might have been a part of the best of them all.
I would say so. I mean, they won the treble in 2014-15, so it's hard to argue against that.
In the first season, they played together too.
All three of them had great seasons, but I can't forget that game against the
いや取れないのかそれ
where they all scored.
Neymar got the first one, of course. The pass into him looked lucky.
本当にやばいもう終わってるこれ
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Yokohama F Marinos finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and
Oh, smashing header! Firm header just off target.
and he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Tries to pass it through.
え
Oh,
ー、
he's burst through.
無理だ いやーやっぱテラメ入れない方がよかったな
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Rower Reds are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
バグってんだよな守備が
So what can they make of this? Now it's Bullet. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for... He's having a shot! That's another chance!
おかしいなそれは無理だな
A quite incredible
寄付だこれ
goal. They are flying.
守備がバグってるななんか動き
That's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good...
戻すか今日中に DB チェックたいな
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. And we're underway.
えあ動いてる
Rodri approaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, good-looking ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cherki. And it's Nunez. Now Foden. O'Reilly. That's good running with the ball. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mbappe.
そういう感じのスライドなのか、イフトは。
This is Bale. Mohamed
ああ、キーパーいっぱい。スライドは違うんだよな、理想の。
And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
で、4を
More
作ろ
or
うとする
less
のかな。
by himself, as
3
cool
人だけど。
as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure
う
on
ん、
by
本当に何やっ
staying
てる
upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Saka. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
何？え？どういうこと今の？
He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and bet it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Reinders. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
And this is Bale.
え？
He
ち
is
ょっと待って。それはえぐい。
needed to be.
普通
Right out
にやば
towards
い。
the right wing. Now it's Foden. He's got away. Shot a goal.
いやー、やっぱ4で入んねえ。
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party
おい、
overly
また
ready
出
to
た。
compromise.
ロドリだ
Not
な。
sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cherki. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back,
すごいな。
they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Doku. And it's Reinders. And here's Haaland, laid out to the left flank. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
おお、
Now it's Saka.
俺が一発で通されるのかよ。
And he skips past his man. He's shifting through the gears here. Saka's the... Oh,
無理
what
サカそんな強くねえだろ。
And they are cruising away.
サカだぞ。
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Tries a shot. Oh, what has
いや
happened
違うくねえ。
That's just playing it safe and simple.
バペにヘディングで負けすぎじゃね。
Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a great position.
ほんと縦ダッシュにやられてんだよねずっと。
And he's managed to get through.
すごいもう無理だ。
Real chance. No mistake.
いやーこれギブアップだな。
Again, in his price. And
ずーっと縦ダッシュにやられてんなサイドバックの。
we knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the... And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. やっぱさすがに戻すか。調子いい時だけなんだよなこれできんの。こんなに似てることある？ Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is
ああ、やっぱ
perfect
ディフェンス見れんだよな
ambiance
みんな。
for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Now it's he's had a shot! Goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Cruyff. Haaland, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That looks a decent ball. Rijkaard. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Cruyff, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes short and sharp. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Piqué. Played out to the right. Cross flung into mighty.
うわーマジ
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Now it's Figo. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Doku. Iniesta. And the ball is out of play. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to pass it through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Yokohama F Marinos are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
今のウィングリーチか
Raikkonen. Deftly out wide. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Chips it through. There's the
OK
shot! He scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
いいよ
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Yokohama F Marinos are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
It's a promising position. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's
危ないな
out.
この
What has
弾
happened
き
here? Oh, super ball. And it's Gerrard. He's in a good position. Saka! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Saka simply took an age to make his mind
あ
up.
ブリッツか
When urgency
普
was
通に
the
忘れてた
single requirement.
Raikkonen. Now Platini. Iniesta. They played crossfield, changing the point of attack. And it's Piqué. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And here's Cruyff. Piqué for Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure, this is promising. Oh, that's a real chance!
うーん
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Toulouse are looking to go forward now. Raikkonen. Lam.
OK
Baston finds himself offside. Iniesta. Piqué. Now Yaya Toure. And it's Van Basten.
2 added minutes have
Rijkaard. Platini. And that pass just didn't quite work. Rijkaard. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way past. And the shot's on here. Great ball and he's in here. Shoots!
Okay.
Utopia! And they are cavorting! And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Yokohama F Marinos are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Cruyff. Can he finish? We've got to be quick to recover this. Gerrard. And it's Cruyff. He played for Rijkaard. Now it's Saka. And that is exemplary defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And they win it back again. And they're quick to get it back. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. And that's Haaland! Really well taken goal. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? And this is Cruyff. He's having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Lam. Almost an hour gone.
For this match was 29,514.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That has been cut short. Gabriel. Bale. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Platini. Oh, really good feet. Calafiori did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cruyff is flagged offside.
固定するか。
And that's it.
いや、終わんのかい。
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home.
ああ、うん。こっちでいこうかな。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful position.
やばいなそれ。
And
そうだね。
well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A horrible blip,
Ooh.
a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those
え
areas
え
are
え
very
なんで
punishable.
は
So a breakthrough already.
え
Bergomi.
今のも取れないの？本当に終わってんだけど。
And this is Luis Suarez. Shot a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bergomi delivers. Now it's Platini. Yokohama F Marinos are looking to break at pace. Figo looking to go. He's got tall. They've got to be quick to recover this.
ああ、もう開けろよ。
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
It's a lovely neat pass. Hernus going face to face with his great rival. He's having a shot.
待って。え先触れない今の。
They are really purring here, and they have extended
先触れないんだ。
in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's
Climbs up
Okay.
big. No mistake. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's gone searching crossfield. Figo delivers. Leicester is there, and he can get that clear. And the shot! Hernus getting this one clear. And it's Roger. There's the shot!
なんでふかすんだそんなに。
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Yokohama F Marinos really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Piqué calmly anticipates. He won't be happy with that one. And the keeper's got it again. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's found a way through. That has
走ってラインブレイクして。
Platini is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
すっごいなそれ。
It's in. And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now it's Messi, distributed tidily. He is through here. The ball goes in. He's done well to get that clear. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ha.
Pullet proving a very adept defender.
Messi.
Good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. Gets his head on it! But that was very necessary. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Now it's Messi. Yokohama F Marinos looking to pass their way through.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
ヘディングはな競り勝てないな。
Gerrard. Now it's Messi. He's
Huh?
for that challenge. He'll fancy himself from here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Bullets!
全然反応しねえじゃん。
Of true class.
マジ
And
か。
they are cruising away. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look...
He's had a shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, if they hope...
なんでそうここなんで競り勝てないの。
And we're underway again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Chance for a shot!
ああ攻めて枠ない。
And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
はそ2歩目おかしい。
Can he get there?
それおかしいって。
Defending is
本当にやばい。
Persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Great chance! Hernus gets good distance on it.
そこでさ、すぐボール渡してくれ、頼むから。
PK sends it crossfield. Now it's Doku.
うわー、マジ。
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defense
いやー、行く。
able to hold on this time. Takes a shot. Keeper's got his work done.
England really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
It's their second corner of the game.
ついてくれ、俺は。
He's fizzed it forward.横浜f Marinos are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure
もう取
he
れない
needed
の
to
か。
hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
本当にさ、そう。前入られんの意味わからん、本当に。前入られんのなんの？
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter attack.
ライン低いからそうなるんだよ。なんで前入られてんの本当に。やばいなそれは。やめようかな、そうそう。